Low again. We finally made it to the last Metro game. For now. Let's enjoy our intro movie here. Choo choo. Guess you can figure it out. We get a train. Alright, so this is Metro Exodus. This is the Enhanced Edition. As far as I'm aware, the Enhanced Edition really only comes with some enhanced PC graphics features. Mainly ray tracing. I'm gonna go over the options here real quick here before we get started here. Sound. Probably okay. Actually, no, I'm gonna bump voices up a little bit here so we can make sure we can hear people. Spatial audio. It's probably not gonna make any difference to the stream, so I'm not gonna turn that on. Game options. I'll leave subtitles on. Hold. I'm not using a controller. I'm gonna leave difficulty at normal. As I have said before, I don't have anything to prove, but there is easy mode in this game. If you haven't been paying attention, the previous two Metro games did not have... Did they have easy mode? I don't remember. Actually, no, I don't think they had easy mode. They just had normal. Normal was the standard difficulty in those games. And I think that was all you had. You had harder and hardcore modes. But here we have easy mode and reader mode, which I guess is supposed to be like a narrative mode. If you don't want to bother with the combat too much. But I'm gonna leave it on normal. We can go up to hardcore. And oh, hardcore is the highest difficulty here. Okay. I'll leave it on normal. Before I talk about controls here, there's something I got to mention about controls here. I'm gonna save that here, but let me go to video settings here first so I can show you what I'm running on here. These are the settings that NVIDIA suggests that I run on. Obviously, motion blur off. Okay, pet peeve of mine here right now. There's a pet peeve of mine. There's no proper scrolling for the menus here. I have to move my mouse down to scroll the menus. Or go up. It's not a huge issue, but it is kind of a pet peeve of mine to have it like, just give me a scroll bar or be able to go up and down with my scroll wheel. That would be fantastic. But anyway, using on motion blur off. Ray tracing is on ultra. I think this was one of the first games that really used ray tracing. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Cyberpunk was after this game, though. Cyberpunk really tried to push the boundaries of the ray tracing technology that NVIDIA had. But I think Metro Exodus came out first, and the ray tracing here was more experimental. It's not really as intensive as like Cyberpunk from what I've experimented with so far. It's there, it's not going to tank your frame rate like it would in Cyberpunk if you try to do it there. It does have DLSS as well, so have it unbalanced. Should be okay with that. We have ray trace reflections, VRS. I had to look up what this was. It's variable rate shaders. And from what I understand what that does, it adjusts the rendering resolution of objects depending on their distance from the camera. I guess to try and help with frame rates. NVIDIA suggests I'll just leave it off, so I'm just leaving it off. I haven't noticed any issues with it off, so I don't think there's any reason to turn it on unless you really need to have it on for some reason. So, Hairworks, I've got on, advanced physics on, tessellation, field of view. Okay, this thing. Can you guess what is wrong with this? Developers, if you're ever paying attention, I haven't seen one of my streams. Word of advice, don't do this. Because this bar, that doesn't tell me anything. That means nothing to me. See, most people when thinking of field of view, they're thinking like, okay, they want to play in a 90 degree field of view, or 80, or 120, or something in that range between. This bar does not relay any of that information to the player. So it's like, I don't know. What does this mean? I don't know what the fuck it means. So, whatever. I don't know what that means. Developers, don't do that. It's stupid. It doesn't mean anything. If you're gonna do a field of view option, have numbers. Numbers there. So the player can understand what that means. Okay. Enough about that. We do have some pretty decent accessibility features I saw in the options here. Background subtitles. I guess it's for those people who are talking in the background if you can't really hear sometimes. Might be worth having on. We can adjust the size of subtitles. Subtitles for hearing impaired. I don't know exactly what this will do compared to the standard subtitles. But I'm not hearing impaired, so it shouldn't be an issue. We do have some options for QTE control. There were QTEs in the previous games. In those games, it was mostly you had to tap the E key to do QTEs. Here we have some options on how you want to do it. You want to hold the key, you want to tap the key, which I guess is the default option, or you want to press it. I guess I'll stick with the tap option because that's what's been in the past two games, so leave on that. No tints of sounds. I guess this is the ringing sound. I guess when you get blown up near an explosion or something, the ringing sound. I guess that annoys some people, so you have the option to turn that off, which I was like, okay. It's nice to have that option. Controls. Alright. Keyboard, mouse, controller. So I tried to go in here, before I started here, to set my controls to be as close to what I had in the previous two games. And I kind of got halfway there, so... there's a lot more things you can do in this game compared to the previous two games, so that's why there's more buttons I have to keep track of now. However, see, I hate this whole thing here. This here, the holster hold, H. This is bugged, and I looked into this before I started. Apparently this is a very common problem. If you try to rebind the holster here, the game will not accept any input to replace it. So I had to go out of the game, had to go look up where the configuration file was, go in there, manually re-enable the holster, its weapon down, and then the key is KH. And we go in there, re-input it, save it, go back to the game, make sure it works again, and it works. So that there is a bug, and I'm surprised that has not been fixed. I mean, how long has this game been out now? It's been at least a couple years now. And this was before Cyberpunk. Yeah, it's probably been 3 years now. And this bug has still not been fixed. Come on, Deep Silver 4A games. You guys gotta do better. Because that was really annoying to have to fix. Anyway, just word of warning, don't mess with the holster in here. Don't try to rebind that. You'll just have to do what I did and find the configuration file. Pain in the butt. We do have quick save, quick load in this game. That's nice. Still have the gas mask, still have the lighter. Most of the keyboard setup is the same as it was before, so I'm okay with that. So, anyway, that's it for the options. I just want to go over some of that stuff here before I started here. I have tested the game out before. I tested just before I started here too. It still runs fine, even with the ray tracing. I'm doing about 80 FPS in the game on average, so that's still pretty good with the ray tracing and everything. So, all right, enough talk from me. Let's get started. Oh, and we have multiple save slots. Good. That is a positive. New slot. We can do a difficulty here. Stick with normal. Let's get on with it. It's not really a ranger or survival mode here. I guess it's just combined into one.
Remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life, and I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
What is Artyom up to now? I don't know what this gun is. I have 2 shotgun shells, that's it. Welcome back to the Metro, Chosen One. The grimy, death-filled Metro has never looked so good. Well, I can adjust me already too. It's a little better. So, okay, now's a good chance to see exactly what the FOV does here. Where is that? Build it. What does this do? Maybe a little less than that. See, it would be a lot more helpful if there were numbers there. I think that's a little better. Go with that. Just get off me, spiders. The light, the holy light of purity, returns. Yeah, got a magazine. Nice. Oh, and Artyom has learned how to climb. He's getting better. He's learning some new tricks. Sounds of the Metro. Ghost, monsters, and gunfire. I actually feel like my shotgun is more powerful than it used to be. You used to be able to take at least 2 shots from my shotgun to kill these things. Now I can take them out in 1 shot. Time to leave. Right in the eyeball.
We'll get you out. Whoa! It's Artyom! Artyom?
Yes, Artyom, the chosen one.
He's hurt!
Yes, he got himself hurt again.
They're coming back. Attention, people. Oh, look, it's the hero.
Margo, lights off! It's nighttime at the station.
Don't worry. I told the doctors.
I got it! Open up! Go!
Here come the Spartans. Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top. Poor kid.
He got into one too many explosions at D6.
Where to now? Left, across the square! Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone! I killed him myself with my slingshot. Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the natural? Rise and shine, people! Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Inject it directly into my veins. Will I be a real Spartan then?
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already?
Why'd they come here? This place is awful.
Again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel! Hello, Alex.
Oh hey, look, he's got bionic legs now.
There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours. But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Oh, wifey now.
Please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis.
Polis? Nobody likes me in Polis.
We need to talk.
They always kick me out every time I get there.
Artyom, please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
But I'm the chosen one. I'm still the chosen one, aren't I?
Still, lucky those Spartans are damn good. They brought Artyom here just in time. They sure are. I cannot remember the last time I saw.
Oh, Artyom has a last name. I don't know how to pronounce that. He was born in 2009. It's third time it's been admitted. He keeps getting irradiated, so we have to keep doing blood transfusions. Yeah, that's some expensive treatment, Artyom.
It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface. Well, sadly, it's their job. Job or no job.
Light out.
Keep doing that.
The light is now on.
Well, not everyone can stand being cooped up down here. Huh? And why not? It's what's kept us alive up to now.
Don't mind me. Keep talking.
Just try to take better care of yourself, huh? Even if you find someone else out there, they probably have their own troubles. So what would contacting them even accomplish? Besides, I remember we used to receive signals from the outside pretty frequently soon after the bombs fell. But not for a long time now. Doesn't that tell you anything? Ah well, it's your life.
Artyom, I understand how
It
you
is my life.
but you're not always going to save the Metro single-handedly. Why keep looking for a solution alone?
I've done it twice now.
Your friends from the Order came to your help again.
Going for 3.
The Colonel seems to want you back in the unit. Why waste your time in our farming station or out there looking for ghosts? If Sparta wanted me, I'd join in a heartbeat. In any case, good luck, Artyom.
Another rat in a wheel. That's powering a small
It's
generator.
what's kept us alive up to now.
Huh. And how long do you think that's going to last? How many kids are there in the station? In the whole Metro?
Okay, I mean, if it works, it works. I would imagine the rat would probably escape out of there pretty soon, but shoot.
No antibiotics, no suture thread, which is why we can't afford to have
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
When I make it to, when I make it to Madagascar, I'll take it with me.
Stop putting delusions into his head. I don't want him going crazy like you. I can't even sleep since you told him all those silly stories.
Some of these stories about
Is that
what?
supposed to make him better? Please, leave my son alone.
I can tell more stories about my my friend, who is sadly not with me anymore.
I doubt there is any magical salvation out there. What could possibly have survived on the surface after all these years? The only real solution would be total evacuation. But where would we go? I say we all just off ourselves here quietly. I have no idea, really. I don't think anyone does. But hey, at least they're trying.
Artyom died like a broken record. If not them, the guy's not made it in time. You'd be a widow now.
Stop it!
No, you stop it. There's a comfortable flat waiting for you two in Boris. A far cry from this
What do you mean, we
live
pretend?
in. Exactly that. And it's time you stopped thinking only about yourself. You know how short we are on veteran fighters. With your experience, you two must teach the recruits. You could save lots of lives that way. I'm so tired of explaining this to you.
Dad, I won't come back without Artyom. And he...
Anna, this is madness.
Yes, I know it is. Spending so much time on the surface is suicide. Yes, I don't want to lose my husband to radiation. I hate him for killing himself out there like that every day. But what if you consider, even for 1 second, that Artyom was right? What if he did hear that signal? Would you ever forgive yourself if we let the chance go? The chance to come back to real life. To raise our children outside with sun shining on them. Real sun, Dad. I know I wouldn't.
All right, let's talk it over once more with Artyom. I must say, though, that even if he did hear some signal, that's not necessarily a good thing. We'll talk about it later, though. Not in a public space.
Yes, not where Artyom can eavesdrop on you.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're all right.
Gentlemen, give
This
way.
calls for a celebration.
Artyom. A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how
you're
are the
your
nurses
usual
in the
self,
hospital,
guys.
huh?
Could you just stop crowding him? Brother.
Welcome back, Artyom.
Привет, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official. I knew it.
You guys are like kids.
So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
One week later. Artyom's back to his old shenanigans. Being a radio operator.
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking.
But what if I pick up radio signals on my
Yes,
satellite?
and there's also those damn things.
Or Voyager 2?
All the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Move it! We don't need any extra radiation, darling. Father will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins?
Hey, I got nothing else to do.
See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks. Had to scare a demon away. It was getting too comfortable here. Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because
Yeah, I
if
heard
not
that.
us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go, it turns here. It's not stable enough. Careful. At least it held. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that? Turn the light off.
Light is on.
Did you hear that? Again! Rosalind! Are you alright? They probably heard us coming down from the roof and decided to ambush us. The beasts are getting smarter. Let's pick up the pace. Now the whole area knows we're here.
Ow. Artyom, you're not supposed to injure yourself. We already told you off about that already.
Hear that? It's a pack. Just what we need. A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special. Stop. The pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass?
No, just let them pass.
Wait it out.
Save ammo.
Looks like that was all of them. I'm glad they didn't notice us. That was a large pack. Oh, is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that. How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad?
Go on, mode. Oh, we can manage just to be able to do it here. it's a decent photo mode. I mean, it's not really huge on the options. It'd be nice to have like a third person option for the camera so you can take a picture of Artyom in poses and stuff, but yeah, it's okay.
Come up now. I got you. Did you hear that, Artyom? Something large, wrong. At least it was far away.
Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios. Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right?
It's a choo-choo train.
A train! A damn train on the surface! Where? Shit! What do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them!
Hey, come on! Get inside!
How did you guys get here? Did you see that thing out there?
We sure did! Come on, get in!
Whoops. Oh. It's a trap. Of course it's a trap.
You should have checked first, assholes. Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one
Look,
for
what's
that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village?
Outsiders.
You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there.
See?
We
The whole
didn't
world
know.
isn't dead.
We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it!
At least give them their masks back.
They won't be needing any masks.
Not if the Chosen One has anything to say about that. Oh.
Fool, he could have lived. Let's go.
It's like, here we go again. Then shut up. Yeah, that'll take care of the bullet. We got our choo-choo train. Can't save right now. Oh. So what's the point of having a quick save if you can't use the quick save?
Damn watchman broke through. The workers are done for.
Keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot. Should send a group there to seal the exit. And pick up the remains.
Attention! The turntable is switching on.
A nice looking train. I want it.
Will you kill her, dude, just like the rest? How can you? Cut it out, Yermak. You know the rules. Rules? What rules? You're shooting people like dogs. You... Oh! Put him in a cell.
You've had just about enough of your whining, you old fuck!
You're heading straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals. How can they? What can I do?
Well, hello, fam.
Watchman!
I'm not a mutant. For me.
A human? How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right.
I'll help. Finally, I'll be of some use. Okay, they took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back. Let's go. Don't rush, though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them.
Sounds good.
Turn the lights off.
Lights up.
Hey! The hell is happening? The fucking breaker again. Looks like they didn't finish the repairs at the generator, Sergeant.
Sanya, go tell the workers.
Don't rush.
You turned quite
Move
civil again,
crouched.
Yermak.
It's quieter
So
that
you
way.
can use your head after all.
Stay close to the wall.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Coming already.
Come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you.
There's a failure at the generators. Why? You should see it.
Is it safe in here?
I totally need you to tell me what I should do.
In this I know.
Better fix this line here.
Everything is under control.
Come on, move it. You bag of bones.
Yeah, right. Under control. By the way, what happened to the workers they sent to fix that pipe?
Wait.
It's none of your
You'll have to take it down.
It's him.
Can you do it quietly?
Don't you have shit to do?
Everyone got to ask
What's with that mumbling?
Oh, I'm just talking to myself. I got a memory problem, you see.
Ah, you're yeah.
Nap time.
Turn that light off. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad this guy is tutorializing the stealth. Yeah, this is something we didn't have in the previous games. You just kind of had to figure stealth out mostly on your own. So he has some decent tutorialization going on here.
Wait a moment. Wait.
Oh, we can throw decoys now.
Right. Now throw it.
Over there.
I hope the noise distracts him. Well done. Let's go. Come. Go through. Come on. Good luck to you.
You're all dead. No matter who you are. That was... Will he mind what you've done to Artyom? To these civilians. These people are from our city, aren't they? They come from Moscow looking for us. And we never even saw them. Because you killed them all. Women, children. My dad will never...
Don't you think he knows? Don't you think your dad is in on it all? He's training our people. Who could do it better?
Not what? What is this place? What are those towers? Why did you shoot my Artyom? Why?
Nobody wanted him dead. You two would get some lashes and be given back to milk. Why did that idiot have to stick his nose into this, huh? You'd better shut up if you don't want a bullet too. Shut up! Who the fuck are you?
Artyom!
I've had enough of you.
You fucker!
Artyom! Oh my god! You're alive! Alive!
It was just a flesh
Are
wound.
you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
Take this, bitch!
I'm sure everybody heard that.
Don't move.
at war! One death won't be enough for you now, you
What is this
imbeciles!
equipment?
This is the universal broadband radio jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us. Shit.
Jammer?
This fucking sucks.
It's like no wonder we're not picking up any radio signals from elsewhere.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see?
Oh, there's a bunch of places.
Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my God. What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids. Alarm!
All the guards will be here soon.
I'm with you. You have to run. Is this yours? They just left it sitting there.
That'll work.
We must get out before they recover.
Get ready, people.
Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go!
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now! Just get to that hangar and then, God willing, I'll get you out of here. They know me, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope.
Hey guys,
Be careful.
Hey! Hey!
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice.
I don't have that many bullets here, so I'm gonna have to be very careful with what I do here. So does quick save work now? No, quick save still does not work.
Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Actually stop some shit? No idea, really. We wish you had help. And spies, they still keep looking for us. And all Haig and a fucking team? Those were some mighty spies there, my friend. Yeah, sure. And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then screwed it. Oh, yeah. Agent Haig reporting. Naturally, they're pretending to be civilians. You rookies all think you know everything after a week of service. Yeah! I see the enemy!
It's on, covering you!
Well, that didn't take long to get spotted. Oh, no, Artyom, what are you doing? No, no, no. Put your mask back on, dummy. Nah, stop taking it back off. What does the game want me to do here? Oh, seal. There we go. Now put your thing down. Jesus.
You bastard!
One down.
attack.
Artyom, the hangar is right there. We could break through.
All
Change your position,
unauthorized
Artyom.
persons are to be fired upon
Great
immediately.
job, Artyom.
Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice.
You can take the mask off,
The
Artyom.
jamming system is coming back online.
Now we have to find Yermak.
Telling you, there was a noise from behind the gate.
There's nobody out there, that's for sure. It's the outside gate, so it could only be watchmen.
What if it's the attackers?
Well, then those watchmen just had a nice meal and we don't have to worry.
If you say so. Still, this is suspicious. You do your thing and I'll just stay here, just in case.
Is somebody got the Yermak? Yes, sir.
Yeah. I wish I could get you to shut up.
If I may have permission to
Even
speak,
now I would do.
this Yermak is one shady character. What was he doing in the crane? It's only setting off tomorrow. We'll find out. First, we handle the attackers, and then we take time talking to him. Ah, that's great. He's been acting way too suspicious lately.
Taking up all the excitement in the world. Let me have my peace.
Group D, redeploy to the generator room.
Let's wait till they walk off.
Does that mean you're going to ready the train for me?
What's the matter with you today? Why do you even want to do that now? You only had an outing planned for tomorrow, and it's bound to be cancelled now. Just stay put for now. We'll have to have a long talk later about breaking the rules.
Safe posting, no responsibilities. What else could a soldier wish for? Well, some drinks would be nice, I guess.
All clear.
Glad we can put the fires out now. That'll help a lot with the stealth.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us.
More guards!
Well, stealth is over now.
There he is! In the base! The enemy's down there! The enemy is behind us! We need a medic here!
Come on, Artyom. Turn the turntable on. Artyom, we've no time. Turn it on.
Oh, give me a second. Don't rush me, woman. I'm looting.
To the hangar! I see him! Medic! Give me the fucking crank!
Man, I'm taking a lot of damage, a lot easier. Single bullet shot. Whoa. Oh shit, blowing up underneath me.
Don't let go, Artyom! Ah! That was intense. Are you okay?
Hey, there's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to drive.
Artyom!
Just a little bit.
More guards! Get them!
Ow, fire. Fire bad.
Help me! Let's do this together. Just a little. Yes. Run!
Kill them!
Come on! Yes!
Come here, Queen!
We're going to ram the gate!
You should put the vests on. The sails might be damaged.
We did it! Yeah!
Oh. Flashbang.
Base, we apprehended the engineer with 2 accomplices. Over. Roger that, base. Over. All right, shoot these 2. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these 2?
Don't you dare give me lip, soldier!
There, the Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here. Anna!
Oh, hey.
Dad! Guys! It's us!
Mecha-leg.
What the hell?
Artyom, what are you doing here? Talk about surprise.
Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them?
The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet! How did you end up here? Ah, it doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line down.
shit,
The Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let
No,
them.
I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What is
in the
Anna
ravine,
shouting about,
there are
sir?
people
It's
from
not
other
just even
cities,
forced.
dead! All of
Everyone
them,
shut
women, children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and I can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they'd be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding
Well,
at the
I'll
jam.
fight for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with
The
us.
orderlies, no one behind.
If not, then who?
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come on,
Yeah, it's our train now.
let's catch some air. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone, the whole fucking world, and not even batting an eye. They caught up!
Armored train.
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How is
for?
this his fault? You knew everything and never said...
Shit!
Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, we're stopping. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so...
How about from the inside?
Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
Artyom is still injured.
Because he started it all, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
That's fine. The chosen one will do it.
Is that you, Jacob? You got cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have. We weren't going to go far. Just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop? I have to detain you and bring...
I'll check some. I know there's music, but I can't really hear it too well. Bump the music up a little bit here.
Bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion. Treason. Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor? You tell me. Where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No. I see only one answer. You've been fought and you're running back to your master. So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial. Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple? Plan? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause. You sold out. They destroyed us and you... I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
No. Some assholes stole an engine of ours and are trying to escape Moscow. So we are after... What was that? I give up! I give up! Don't!
Get down.
That's enough fighting for me!
Sleepy time. Oh, yeah, it's kind of annoying that I have to get used to the pickup button. The R takes the ammo. E changes weapon. I gotta get used to that. $6,000 military grade rounds. That's a lot of money in the metro.
We're getting closer. Units are made and ready. Attention. Stand up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. The brakes on this thing are busted. Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
On my mark! On the count of 3!
Yermak, get ready to hit the brakes. No!
Taking a hit!
Artyom, keep going.
Ah. The hell? The hell did I get shot by?
What the? Brake! Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole! Hands up! Hands on the brake! You motherfucker! Now you've done it! You, your lackeys, your daughters, you will all be treated not like deserters, but like... I'm shooting you personally through your forehead, you damn criminal! Visible target! Next week! Fire at will! Come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm just a stalker. I'm not with you. They made me.
Close to the boiler as you can.
Hold
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
Guess we gotta leave the
Stopped
metro.
100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Yes, Colonel Miller. What's going on here?
Why the long faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can't help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yes. More or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were
Air.
telling the truth.
Clean air,
Telling
finally.
the truth. Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The
Bomb?
war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. And look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of Command?
I mean, Artyom still does not have a voice actor, so we are still mute.
Shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there's nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow.
Save our problems, so. Yeah, I'm sure that's been going well.
There's a whole world out here. A world where we could live.
So far, we only know one thing for sure. Radiation levels are nominal. The air is breathable. But what about the rain?
So what? You can't even breathe in Moscow.
So, does anybody
Some music.
We don't know.
Attention! Attention!
How will they... Wait a moment, what was that?
Exploration Committee speaking from the Ark Project base. Everyone who can hear me, everyone still loyal to
Listen,
the
everyone.
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79. Area 18-5.
Where was that number supposed
Proceed to
to...
the rally point. Rally point location is code
So, it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So, the route from here should go... like this. This is our goal!
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes! This is it! The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my
Bring
ears
out the
were
vodka.
deceiving me.
Bring out the sewer vodka.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time!
Let's call her Anna and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell! Even better. Oh, come
How
on!
about Aurora? The Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Beautiful name!
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what? Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like...
Can I drink my vodka? Okay.
Let's drink to Aurora!
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Aye.
Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take.
Bad terrain. It's gonna take a couple days.
Oh, Anna. I was expecting an arrow from a Cupid, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're
Journey or continue exploring the train.
Just so you know, scars attract the ladies.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
Let's take a look around first. That's what they're doing.
Well, I'll be down.
So, dear Moses, can you feel how sweet the air is without a mask? Or not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend?
Yes, I no longer have to smell
Remember you telling me
sweaty poop.
when you homed those missiles in on the dark ones, was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not launched those missiles, you'd probably never have climbed that building or received that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another with it, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water. And what drink is in that bucket that's on the end of the chain? That's a mystery. That's what I often think about when facing a choice. You can't drop the chain either. You always have to drink from that bucket. Well, bottoms up, I suppose. So, how does it feel to be the Moses who yanked on this particular chain?
I am the chosen one.
Is it down to
I yank on chains.
when all I ever did in life was carry out orders? Well, I'm not called idiot for nothing. Still, I would like to know what's on the end of your chain.
Well, I think Anna is on the end of my chain. See, she holds a pretty tight leash.
Look, if there's no radiation, that means we could bring everyone out of Moscow.
It doesn't matter if there's radiation or not, Captain America.
Andrei Ivanovich, how long have you been working? So, how did
Oh,
you
don't keep talking.
Out of this world, isn't it? I thought I'd ask Yermak about where we're headed next. I'm sorry, I interrupted.
It's all right. Don't worry. There's not much left to tell. About a year, I guess. At first, they got me to sign up by singing of my experience helping people. Told me about weather stations and mutant migration observers. I was proud to be helping those. Then, about 2 months ago, they loaded a bunch of people onto my Aurora. The guards took them outside and came back alone. Told me they took the people to a nearby station, but I knew it had caved in years ago. A few days later, I was coming back from a run. Stopped the train, went and found those people. Soon they understood I saw that ravine. Fed me the usual lies about the spies and whatnot.
Did you believe them?
Well, it sure seems safer to believe. But then, I just couldn't keep the charade up. Then the security officer told me straight. Whoever you speak to dies. The whole station dies with him if need be. So, that's how it went. But when I saw you, and then Artyom, I knew I wasn't alone anymore. You can't just keep these things in.
Now I understand why you helped us back then. Thank you.
Don't mention it. God willing, it won't end up being done in vain.
Yes. Have you ever taken a train beyond city borders?
No. Didn't get a chance to go. I used to be a metro train engineer. I worked on the ring line. Ha! What a bore that was. Going round and round all day, round and round. And no real distance either. It used to take less than 30 minutes to make the lap. So I kept dreaming about how good it would be to just leave the metro and work on a real railroad. And travel around Russia. Not to run in circles like a rat in a maze.
Hello there, Artyom. It seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you. We all remember the way you fought back in D6, so no matter what lies ahead, we're with you. You can count on us. Yeah, yes. As for me, I'm running a little inventory check. Yeah, it is kind of cramped in here.
Yeah, it's kind of cramped just to have
I'm thinking of making
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in the engine. 8?
Everything else would be within arm's reach. With no workbench, you just lose small components. We'll use this place to work on the weapons. Cleaning, oiling, keep out of everybody's way, and keep them from messing with my stuff. Well, we'll have to take turns, of course, but we'll manage. So, if you find any weapons you'd like to keep, I'll store them for you here on the Aurora, and you can come back to exchange them. You'll get them back in their best shape ever. Don't you doubt.
Alright.
Boy,
I don't know.
have I cleaned and oiled them.
So the Aurora, I guess the Aurora is going to be our hub. I guess that makes sense. And hopefully we'll be able to expand it a bit.
Artyom. You people could have called me up there to drink to Aurora. I still think Beelzebub was a better name. Well, help yourself.
We're gonna need to keep finding a supply of coal, though, to keep this thing going.
Speaking, I'm a bit tired here. The only good thing about this job is that you forget it's winter. If only you didn't have to pay for this comfort later, with your whole body aching. I heard that monotonous labor calms you. Well, it's not a lie. I do feel this
Now, we could develop a machine to do this for us, so we don't have to do it anyway.
Dynamic meditation. That philosopher doesn't come here to meditate too often, though.
Alright, that's enough. I'm bored.
That's all? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take it from here.
I have things to do.
My wife wouldn't let me. We had kids, too.
Artyom, a couple of words.
Oh. Artyom smokes. Okay.
What's done is done. Yes, I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you you're not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. Not back then. This is a state.
Yeah, dude, I can barely hear you, man.
Secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after our fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. You're a goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound? Anyways,
Oh, they're safe in the metro.
I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner that tripped, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood? I hope I am.
I just
anyway, at least
dragging my cigarette here.
So, go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.
Okay. Alright, I'm going back. You know, Artyom, smoking is not good for your health.
But when Moscow got hit, my Tatiana and the little Sashenka were at home. I was working that day. Irishka was waiting for me in the metro.
Okay, quick save works here. Collectibles. Diary stuff. Postcards. I have no postcards. I haven't tried the throwing knives yet, so I don't know if they're better. So I have to see if the throwing knives have been improved from the previous game. I hope they have. I haven't had a chance to try them yet.
Returning from cram school.
Anyway,
so we survived together that day. But in the end, I lost her too.
Where are we going? This place.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years, we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau. If we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller. And we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
I guess we'll find out.
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit.
Did we bring any provisions with us?
What do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing
watch
on
out
my
for that rock.
father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the brakes! Sound the alarm!
Alright. Yep, okay, they make hostiles.
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Are you alright, Artyom?
Damn! They pierced the cylinder!
How bad is it? Can we move?
No, we're stuck!
Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gonna check on that cylinder, but
Let's go,
a full
Artyom.
day at least.
I see. Get to it then. Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action.
Artyom, don't forget your backpack. It's a new model. A portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside.
Interesting. Okay.
Sam and Alyosha, stay in reserve.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Oh, we can do crafting.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing. I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something. Going down. Haha, that was great. Hey, what was that? Could you check it out?
consumables. Take a look at this here. Craft a med kit. Yes, mass filter. I can dismantle and craft. Decoys. What?
Hey Artyom, what's taking you so long?
I'm messing with my backpack. Hold on. Okay.
I took a look around while you were inside.
Really? What'd you find?
That electric tower
Snow?
there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
Yeah, but you don't have a sniper rifle. So what's the point? So nice to be out here without a gas mask. You can save your game using the pause menu. But yeah, that's just a quick save though.
Let's try to stay close to each other.
Well, stop running ahead of me. I want to check things out.
Artyom, don't wander off. What would you do if some beast came and ate your wife?
Well, stop running so far ahead of me. Woman, why are you so far ahead of me?
Let's try to stay close to each other.
I want to investigate. It's what I do.
Artyom, there's a boat at the dock. Get over here when you're done.
This is probably not supposed to look like that. It's a jar of pickles. Oh, what is this thing? Huh. That's like a mini bastard. I guess I should take it back to the train. Third year of the weapons you have the burst up yet? There's another one of these. And a weapon modification. I can't quite craft weapon mods. Oh, this is a bastard. It looks like a smaller version of the bastard. It's the bastard mini.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
Okay.
Break a leg.
I'll try not to murder the natives. Unless they shoot at me. Oh, no, no, no. Why are there shrimp here? No. Why are there shrimp out here? Can we not get away from the shrimp? Oh, bird.
Looks like you've been spotted. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower.
Ah, I see you.
I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Okay. We come in peace.
Peace be upon ye, traveler. Our father, Silantius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth.
I have a light of truth.
We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons shielded. And welcome!
Electricity is a sin.
And other sinful lures of the enemy. And to those who falter, he grants salvation.
You're all You're all evils. You don't save anyone.
You have a dissenter.
Satan's spawn.
You bring the Lord's right upon us.
Why do we have to suffer their presence?
Banish! That would teach them.
Yes, they are not worthy of the protection of the Tsar.
Exile them! Make them repent! Patience, brothers and sisters! Patience and tolerance! For ye must accept thy neighbors like the Lord accepts.
How do I get out the boat? This looks like a dock. Like that.
Towards the
Come up here.
Stay calm, brothers and sisters. The heretic is trapped, for so will the Lord. Soon our brothers militant will be here.
Come on.
Lord's justice will be done.
Oh, Mama, it's him. The man from the train. He's here to save us.
I am the chosen one.
I can't believe
I'm
this.
here.
I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Go! Nasty and I can get to your train.
Where is that heretic?
He came by boat during the sermon.
And then what?
He was just there and then kind of disappeared. A man was sent by the devil.
Yeah, I know what Father
What's this
said.
thing?
Tell me if you saw what you went.
Well, he just kind of vanished.
I see. All right, God bless you. And I will go look elsewhere. Have you found the heretic? He saw nothing. Still has to run. The devil is looking out for his spawn. Search for him. I can feel his presence.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
Come on, you guilty spawn of Satan! Come out and don't tempt me here anymore!
ancient technology. Nastya lied to you. We didn't kill anybody. Her father, he went to fight a demon and died. Tell him, Kuzma.
Yes, he went after a demon. And we have many orphans like her here, so please let us be.
Okay. Stay out of the kitchen.
No, father, not yet. We have to find him, my children.
Oh, they're bunny rabbits. Bunny rabbits in there.
Repent, confess your sins, and that will count in your favor when the judgment day comes.
We are wasting our time here. I wish they just let us return home. Then again, they put me to work there. This place isn't that bad after all.
And save us from the enemy and his schemes.
Have you found him yet? Or should I look for him myself, brethren? Sneaky devil. He must be hiding.
That doesn't faith.
Keep looking, my children, for he is about.
Father like leeches. I give them a piece of my mind. Well, the fish will get them all.
Have you seen the heretic, sister?
Of course I did, that heathen.
So you have seen him?
Hey, how are you?
Father Salantius forewarned us about it. If you look at them, you will see technology. And that's a special statement that there are 100 days of fasting and 300 days of prayer.
So, did you see him or not? I don't get it.
We have to set up this place, brothers. The heathen is about.
You are distracting us.
I'm sorry. We were just looking for him and we... forget it.
Get ready to face death, you heathen!
Is there something down there? Just show your majesty, you cursed heretic.
I'll punish that heretic soon. Punish him for his insolence. Punish him justly.
All the lights out. Somebody right there.
Renounce satanic worship. Praise the Lord and embrace retribution for your countless sins. Not here. The heretic's not here. Where could he be hiding, I wonder?
Brothers! The cursed heathen is hiding nearby! Let us be vigilant so that he doesn't escape!
You didn't hear me sneeze. Nobody heard that.
There's something down there. There, see it?
Did the devil get you to hell, heretic?
What's in the passage, see? Here! Over here! We're under attack! The heretics are knocking our brothers out!
The heretic thinks he is hiding, brothers! Let us prove once and for all that no satanic trickery can save him from the light of the truth! He's here, brethren! Over there!
Oh, I was doing pretty good at stealth until I got kind of stuck between two groups there.
Why should I even fear one dirty heretic? I can handle him with my eyes shut.
Yeah, not having electric lights is putting these guys at a disadvantage.
Brother, the heretic is hiding somewhere. I have to reload now.
I thought its back was turned to me.
Down there, brethren!
He was in that passage.
Brothers, the heretic is near. We have to find him and punish him for his sins. I give up! Even though you're... That's it, I give up!
We have to surrender. He might
I give up! Don't shoot! For it is the peacemaker who shall be saved!
Who is surrendering? Oh, him?
I give up! Just don't shoot! For it is said in this...
Sleep.
I give up! I have no choice but to rely on your mercy, even though you are a heretic.
Where's this other person who surrendered? Over here. Put your gun down, dude. Go down. Now sleep.
And even more so, save and protect the holy sage Phalantius, the true shepherd of the faithful, for he is our only protector before the wrath of God.
Wow, all these dudes surrendered. They suddenly realized the Chosen One was here, and it's like pointless to resist. These guys don't have anything useful.
Save and protect our holy sage Phalantius, the true shepherd of the faithful, for he is our only protector before the wrath of God.
Wait, oh, I picked up 2 of these. The hell? What happened to my bastard gun?
Shepherd of the faithful, for he is our only protector before the wrath of God.
so save and protect our holy sage Salantius, the true shepherd of the faithful, for he is our only protector before the wrath of God.
The heretic? Ha! Well, just shoot me. Come on!
Oh, that's
I
pretty.
wish you'd just shut.
You should just turn your light out.
The protector of the people. Oh, fish, save the faithful from death, and protect them from wrath of human and beast alike.
Hey, they say you worship the devil. That true? Will you teach me? I'd make a good apprentice.
I worship my lighter.
Good one. Come on, teach me.
Save and protect our holy sage
Oh, you're an idiot.
true shepherd of the faithful.
Country bumpkins.
Please, why are you leaving? Quick.
Praise be to Zarfish, the protector of the people. Oh, fish, save the faithful from death, and protect them from wrath.
Where is this guy?
Alike.
Who's this guy?
Oh, what's going on? Oh, I don't feel right. Oh my god.
Embrace the darkness.
This is a punishment for our sins.
Praise be to Zarfish, the protector of the people.
Where is this guy that keeps muttering?
Faithful from death, and protect them from wrath of human and beast alike.
What the hell is this guy? Oh, you're up here. I think that's everybody. What am I supposed to do? Escape the church by boat. Can you try sparing them and aiming for a silent getaway? Boat I saw suspended from the gantry. Okay. I just wanted to do that. Built by the gantry. I mean, that would work, but I don't. Call me stupid, but I don't know what a gantry is. Okay, well, not this. Okay. Alright, we're gonna spend the next 15 minutes of me trying to figure out where the hell the gantry is. There's a boat right here. Can't take that boat. There's a boat here. Ah, maybe it's this boat. Well, my job here is done.
Are you alright? A shame you couldn't get away quietly, without bloodshed. They're bound to hate us even more now. Ah, well. Artyom, Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
Ah. God damn it. Get off. Wait, I'm out of ammo already? Oh, no.
Artyom! Over here!
God damn it. What the hell is that? It's a fucking trout. Or cat. No, it's a catfish. It is a mutant catfish.
Come on! What the fuck was that? A whale?
I think it was a catfish.
It's fucking huge!
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry, told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And so you subdue the occupation forces peacefully, with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed?
He's trying to get me killed.
But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here, though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect.
Oh, you know me. I gotta take a lot of loot. That's what I do.
The shrimps are giving me trouble, though. I wish I could somehow talk to that catfish into chomping all those water bugs. How did Mowgli talk to the animals, I wonder? Speaking of Mowgli, we have the same blood type, you and I. Haven't you noticed?
Okay, get me done talking. Bunny.
I feel so dumb. I should have landed on that field, but we were still flying and it looked like we could have gone on for some time. And then that damn power line. But really, what difference does that make anyway? I'm not getting to Moscow from here, that's for sure. I don't really give a damn. I'm all alone, but the others, they have relatives there. Maybe. It's been 10 years, but I could still be alive. Anyways, we'll have to make ourselves at home here now, since we're alive. The bridge seems like a nice place. At least it's not going to get flooded. We might end up going to Moscow by rail later. Well, we'll have to live and see about that.
Here's Artyom, back from the abyss of NATO
You're alive!
occupation.
Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about. Let's go. Dad's talking to Katya right now. They are so nice. Both Katya and her daughter. And Katya's medical training will come in handy.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see. Artyom, a moment.
Thank you, Artyom. If not for you, we'd never have escaped that place. They were so busy looking for you. And then Anna picked us up.
Yes, Uncle Artyom, thank you. And your wife is great. She's kind and really strong. Thank you, Auntie Anna.
See?
There you go, Artyom. As I always said, you lucked out with me.
We all lucked out with Anna. She's a total deadeye. Now I only wish your mom could come with us too. With a real medic, we'd become unstoppable.
Katya, Nastya,
Artyom, stop by my desk once you're done talking to the old man. I've got something for you.
Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So, once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions. There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrison the key regions only.
Or they might not be here at all.
Everything once we reach Yamantau. From the top source. The Moscow government is essentially a local council, to put things in perspective. So, now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge.
By the way, you realize just how absolutely massive this train is. This is a very big train. This is like way bigger than a normal train. But I guess they have to make it that way for the game. This is a double-decker engine. It's also almost double wide, too.
Damn. What do I even do about this? I could replace the cylinder, but there's just no spare. I've got to fix this one. And I don't even know where to start. It usually takes a whole workshop to fix things like that. So you're going to the port to look for that mechanic?
That's the next mission.
Hi, Artyom.
Hello again.
Wait, was his name Idiot?
You did great out there, or so everyone says. In the meantime, we have dug in here. We've been waiting for the occupying forces, but so far we have only seen winged and four-legged ones. Our ecology seems to sit badly with them. Some bandit-looking characters in the distance, too.
So, Artyom,
His name is Idiot.
there's nobody there. At least I haven't seen any normal people, but there sure are mutants, so you'd better take care.
Sure thing, Idiot.
Artyom?
I'm gonna keep calling. That's his name. His name is Idiot.
Artyom, are you going to the port? I am going to relieve Alyosha now, so I can't come with you. His hand is still giving him trouble. So Katya being a nurse is just perfect. It will make convincing Dad to take them along so much easier. I'm going to talk to him about that later. Besides, he doesn't really want to leave them here himself. I can see that. But he's so hung up on those occupying forces, he can't even think of anything else. All right, you go run that errand for my father now. Just be careful out there. You know I worry about you.
As always. Alright. What's the goods?
How do you like the backpack? Is it comfortable? Can you operate stealthily with it?
A couple of years ago, we
I have a
heard there
present
was
for you
from
here.
the Volga, so we made the
A
journey.
TR rifle. Ring any bells? It's
Oh,
pneumatic, but it still packs a wallop. Plus, making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field. Just remember to keep that pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out yourself. Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best. So, bear it with honor. And don't forget to drop by from time to time. I have a few ideas for improving it.
Okay.
Who could have known that fanatics were in control now? And they say this place used to be great.
My pneumatic sniper rifle. Which is actually will be useful out here.
But now only Nastya and I are alive.
I'm sorry. Hey, why are you so gloomy? Don't you like the tea?
And bolts.
I do.
Oh, when the gargoyle attacked, Nastya lost her teddy. The beast carried it away. It must have thought it was alive.
Oh, don't you worry. We'll find your teddy. Ah, we call them demons in Moscow. And you call them gargoyles.
Yes, where did those things crawl out from, I wonder?
Well, there's radiation, chemical weapons and stuff. Nature just went strange.
Yeah, the planet's been trashed. No wonder Silantius had such a hold over everyone here, with people seeing things like that every day. Poor fools. They live in darkness and die just like that, ridden with disease. I'm a trained nurse, but Silantius wouldn't even hear of me treating anyone. He said God claims his own. He only cares about feeding their bodies to that fish once they die. He says it's their sure way into heaven. I tried doing something to help them, but no, it's a sin. And then he just locked us up in that tower. And somehow a stupid flashlight made it worse.
Uncle Crest gave me the flashlight, but Silantius got mad and smashed it.
Yeah, they don't like flashlights.
So the man had to hide in the port.
Alright, I think I'm probably gonna stop here.
Silantius can get him there.
Save.
He also wanted to make Mommy mad.
And yeah. Alright. Alright, so far this has been pretty good. I'm enjoying this. Obviously this is a much newer game, so everything looks a lot nicer than the previous two games. I do think the stealth is working a little better in this game than it was in Last Light. So I guess whatever balancing issues they had in the last game don't seem to be apparent here. It feels a little more balanced now, so hopefully I can do stealth a lot more often and better this time around. But yeah, we're in the wide open world now. It's a totally different feeling from the previous game, and I guess what we're doing here is it's like we got these open world zones we're going to be traversing through. So right now we're kind of in the first zone, and there's going to be stuff we're going to go around and explore and check out here. And I think that's the way the game loop is designed here. So we don't have stages like we had in the previous games. It's just you have a zone and there's stuff to do in the zone. So it's a bit of a different system. So so far I'm liking it. So lots of opportunity for exploration here. So but anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed, and I will continue this next time. Have a good night. Bye-bye.